In this video, I'll be asking Americans, what's the best state in the US? You hear their unfiltered thoughts on the best state in the US, so you know what to look out for. Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
And what's the best state in the USA?
I think the best state is New York. I think New York City is great.
Why did you say that?
Because I live here now and I love it. I think the people are great and there's a lot of variety with like cities and nice like countryside areas, a lot of places to go to the beach, to go on vacation. I feel like there's a good range.
What's your favorite thing to do in New York?
See a Broadway show.
What's the best Broadway show you've seen?
Les Mis is my favorite. I recently saw Maybe Happy Ending and it was great.
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
And what's your best US state?
California by
So
far.
your home state?
Yeah,
Alright.
for sure.
Why Cali?
I want to say because there's everything over there. You got amusement parks, you got the best beaches, the best people, best food, Mexican food especially.
Alright.
Yeah.
People talk about the homelessness in California though. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah, it's pretty sad. Every time I see a homeless person, I always try to help them out. So
Where are you from?
I'm from Maryland.
Nice. And what's the best states in the USA?
I think I gotta go with North Carolina, but that might also be, I have a lot of family from North Carolina and I grew up going there a lot. There's really, really good food, like phenomenal barbecue and really good beaches as well on the East Coast. And then on the West Coast, you have the Smoky Mountains, so you can go hiking a lot. There's a lot to North Carolina.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot to it. Which beaches would you recommend?
I mean, the Outer Banks is like everyone knows of, but I grew up going to Ocean Isle Beach, which is one of the last beaches in North Carolina right before you hit south. It's really nice. It's a lot quieter, but really, really good seafood. There's like a area over there called Calabash, and there's a specific style in how they cook the seafood, so it's really good.
Nice. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I want to go now.
It's really good, yeah.
So obviously you spent a lot of time there. You grew up there. What was your favorite childhood memory from there?
So my grandma has a lake house in around Greensboro called Lake Blues. We would go there every summer, and there's like a lot of rope swings, and my family also had jet skis, so it was really fun, like doing a bunch of boating activities and like tubing, jet skiing, rope swing. So like just every time we went, it was really fun.
Oh, that sounds super outdoorsy. And I can see you're here at the train station with a whole bunch of luggage. Where are you off to?
Well, I'm actually I'm coming home right now. I've been living in Amsterdam, so I'm traveling back. I got back to the US a couple days ago, visiting family here, going back to my hometown in Maryland, and then gonna be here for 3 weeks just traveling.
Awesome, fantastic. So where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Nice. What's the best state in the USA?
I would say New York.
Why is that?
Because you can go anywhere and do anything. You can go to the beach, you go to Long Island, you go to the city, you have the best city in the world and all the opportunities here.
What's your favorite place in New York or favorite thing to do in New York?
Honestly, go to the beach. I mean, that's not in the city, but or go to a rooftop in the city.
Where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
And what's the best state in the USA?
The best state is North Carolina.
North Carolina?
100% hands down.
Why is that?
We got everything of like natural life wise. We have everything: beach, mountains, plains. We got great forests, great hikes. It's wonderful down there.
If anyone goes to North Carolina, what do you suggest they should do? What's something they should definitely do?
You definitely want to go to the mountains. You want to backpack. You want to hike. You definitely want to go to the beaches. They're beautiful. I mean, yeah, natural life. The cities are like, they're okay. There's Asheville is all right, but it's really the natural life you're going for.
Awesome. So where are you from?
I'm from South Carolina.
And what's your best state in the USA?
New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I love it here.
What do you love about it?
There's so much to do, so many different kinds of people. Like, it's beautiful. There's like, if you want to go hiking, you can go hiking. If you want to stay in the city, you can stay in the city. You want to go to the beach, you can go to the beach. You've got a little bit of everything here.
And where are you from in the US?
Los Angeles,
Texas.
What's the best state in the USA?
New York.
And you?
like that's a required.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Awesome. Fantastic. That's different. Let's start with Hawaii. Why Hawaii?
It's beautiful. I have very close family that lives there, so it holds a special place in my heart.
Well, we are in New York and it's an amazing city and we love it.
What in particular do you love about New York?
I feel like everything, the energy, the pace of it, there's endless things to do and see, and so I feel like that plus the people.
Finally made it to New York City. Let's go. Hi, I'm Butterfly MPC. You can join the live. I'm not sure what confidence means. I was manufactured in San Francisco. The rose for roses. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Butterfly MPC. Where's my Tesla Cybertruck? Where's my Tesla Cybertruck?
If anyone wants to go to Hawaii, where would you recommend they should go to or do?
Definitely go to Oahu, and I would recommend just exploring. Go to a street food vendor on the North Shore. Go walk around Waikiki. It's a ton of fun. There's a lot to see.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nebraska.
And what's the best state in the USA?
Honestly, I've been to quite a few, and I don't know if I found one that's as good as Nebraska.
Nebraska, your home state.
Yeah, I got a rep.
What's so good about Nebraska?
Nebraska, the people, man.
Yeah?
Just super nice. It's nice walking down the street and saying hello to people you don't even know, waving out a car window or saying good morning. I'm new here in New York, and that certainly doesn't happen in a place like this. I've lived in Boston, it didn't happen there. Miami didn't happen there. Lived in California, also not there.
But isn't Nebraska quite cold? Or is that just in my head?
Nebraska, it's really hot in the summer, really cold in the winter. It's honestly pretty similar to New York in terms of temperature.
Cool. I think it's Alaska I'm getting mixed up with.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York.
Okay.
I'm from New York,
Great.
Westchester.
What's the best US state to you?
New York.
Oh, I was gonna say like a southern state, like South Carolina maybe.
All right, so let's go with New York. Why New York first of all?
I think it has everything. It has upstate, it has the city, it has all 4 seasons, it has everything.
So you like being rained on heavily and being freezing cold?
No, but I like the seasons. I don't know. If I was in one spot, I wouldn't appreciate like fall or summer.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Yeah.
South Carolina because there's a beach and I love the beach. So.
Have you been to South Carolina?
Yeah,
before?
I have been to South Carolina.
Where do you recommend in South Carolina, especially talked about beaches?
Well, I'm actually going to Charleston in 2 weeks,
Okay.
and I'm gonna test out there, but I think that's gonna be the best spot. But I've been to like near Myrtle Beach, not in Myrtle Beach, and then I have family friends that live there too.
And where are you from?
From New York.
And best state in the USA?
I mean, I have to be biased. I'm from New York. I love New York. I'm from Queens. We're in Queens right now.
What in particular do you love about New York?
Especially in Queens, let's say, there's a lot of Hispanic people, a lot of cultures, not just Hispanic. It's like the most diverse. Just growing up here, for the most part, it's like a lot of the food is good here.
Okay. What do you recommend in terms of food in New York?
I mean, I'm Colombian, so I'll say Colombian food, 100%.
Nice.
You gotta try Colombian food.
All right. Any particular Colombian dish?
There's something called bandeja paisa. It's very popular. All the Colombians are gonna mention this.
What is it?
A lot of pork belly, let's say chicharrón. You could get it with ground beef, chicken.
Okay.
There's rice, beans, comes with a fried egg, and a little like corn cake, arepa.
Nice. Sounds delicious. Where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
What's the best state in the USA?
I think the best state is Colorado.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Why?
amazing skiing, amazing hiking, friendly people.
Okay.
It's great.
You sound very outdoorsy, skiing and hiking.
Yeah.
And, yeah?
Yeah.
Any particular place for skiing and hiking in Colorado?
Snowmass.
Snowmass?
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone was to go to Colorado, Colorado, I think you've been there quite a few times.
Yeah.
Is that like a holiday destination or?
Yeah, twice a year, once in summer, once for skiing in the winter.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So you've been quite a few times then.
Yeah.
Do you have anywhere else that you'd recommend about Colorado?
I would go to the Carbondale, Glenwood, Snowmass area. It's lovely.
Great,
And,
fantastic.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Where are you from in the US?
Well, all over New England.
And what's your favorite US state?
I was just talking to my friend about this weekend, and we both said if we could only be in one state for the rest of our lives, never leave the state, New York might be it. So there's New York City, but I just spent past week in the Catskills, upstate New York. Saw a rattlesnake, saw bears, porcupines. It was crazy, and it's only like 2.5 hours away. So you get that, and then you get the Hamptons, that's New York, so the beaches, Manhattan, and everything around. So
yeah, there's a lot of variety in the
there's
state
a lot
of New
to do in this one state, definitely.
So where are you from?
I'm from New York.
And what's the best state in the USA?
I actually just got back from is Colorado.
Awesome, yeah. New York cannot say New York is fantastic.
New York's fantastic in its own way, but it doesn't have the mix of cities and mountains and Purple Mountain majesty that Colorado has.
Nice. If anyone goes to Colorado, where would you recommend they should go to?
I would recommend they go to Denver first because it's, I think, the sunniest city in the country, and then they go hiking in Rocky Mountain State Park.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
What's the best state in the US?
Hands down, I have to give it to New York.
Of course, New York gives it to New York. Why?
I think it's the city that like makes it the best state, unfortunately. Like,
okay.
Because when I think of New York, I always think of the city. I don't think of like the rest. The runner-up would be Mass, even though I hate Massachusetts, but low-key is like best state.
What makes the city of New York the best?
Bruh, everything, like culture, diversity, ease of transit.
This is probably the most average interaction you could have on a New York City subway.
Now, welcome to your nightmare. Welcome to your nightmare. Next stop. Yeah.
Pretty good with politics and education, but that's what I had to give. Like, it's pretty good. I want to live here for the rest of my life.
So where are you from?
From Philly.
What's the best state in the USA?
Utah. It's really pretty. There's really good hiking, and it's beautiful.
Nice, Utah. All right. Then where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Nice. All right. Okay. And what's the best states in the USA?
Like other than New York?
Up to you. You pick New York if you want to, or you can pick a different one.
I mean, I think New York is the best. I wouldn't live anywhere else except for like maybe California, but I think that's just because like California is a reflection of New York. Definitely different vibe, but like the same idea where it's very busy and there's a lot of people and there's always something to do.
Great, fantastic. All right, if anyone came to New York, what would you recommend they should do?
Everything. There's not like a thing that you shouldn't do. Just move here. Just to do everything, go everywhere.
Where are you from?
We're from New Jersey.
Nice. And what's the best state in the USA?
New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
All right, why New Jersey?
It's close to New York, so you have things to do.
Close to Pennsylvania, so more things to do. we like it there.
Okay.
I like to live there, yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do in New Jersey?
Wawa.
Walk?
No, there's a the shore.
The shore?
Yeah, the beach, yeah.
Where are you from?
Connecticut.
And what's the best state in the USA?
New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Even though you're from Connecticut, you're not from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Why New York?
Too much to do.
Too much to do?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
There's just something new to do every day. Yeah.
What do you love doing in New York? What's your favorite?
Museums.
Museums?
Yeah.
Which ones?
MoMA, Met, Whitney, Morgan. Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
What's the best state in the US?
I would say between California and Wyoming, but I think California.
Why'd you say that?
We got the Pacific Ocean and Highway 1. It's a good temperature all year round and there's like good beaches. Yeah.
Where are you from?
From here.
New York?
Yeah.
And what's the best state in the USA?
This one. This one, absolutely.
Why'd you say that?
Just because of New York City, greatest city in the world.
What makes it the greatest city in the world?
Just look around, man. Just look around. Wish I had more to say, but don't need to say more than that.
And where are you from?
Los Angeles. I'm from Connecticut.
What's the best state in the USA?
We think New York City.
Even though neither of you from New York, you both think New York City or New York
New York
State.
State, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, New York State for sure.
Why?
For me, I lived there for 4 years and it's creative, it's hustle bustle, but it's really cool. You're like a 6-hour flight from home and the people are really good. My friends, I love my friends in New York. Really cool people.
I've never lived there, but I visited there a lot. And there's
Visited us.
Yes, there's a lot to see and do, and yeah, there's a lot going on, I think.
What about your home states? What do you think about those places?
Well, I only lived in my home state for 3 years.
Okay.
And Connecticut is right by New York. My mom worked in New York City, so it's pretty much like intertwined in a sense.
Sure.
So you would go to the city a lot, but
Okay.
Connecticut's really beautiful too.
All right. And
California, I was there my first 3 years of my life, so I don't really remember, but I just think New York is more like international in a sense that is, I think California, if you're in the creative industry, it's amazing. So like if you're acting, if you're like, I think if you're in the fashion industry like I was myself, I think New York is just the right place for the industry like that.
I'm born and raised in New York City.
And what's the best state in the US?
Well, I've been to Boston, so I would say that's where I traveled when I was a kid with my family. Really cool place, kind of like New York, but a lot more friendlier in my opinion. I got to visit Harvard and also places like hotels, just traveling around with my family, and I kind of got inspired as a kid going to Harvard and like touring around there. So like I knew what I wanted as I got older.
And where you were from?
From New York.
And what's your best state in the USA?
I'm saying New York.
New York?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island?
Montana.
Montana. Okay, let's start with Rhode Island. That seems like very out there. Why Rhode Island?
I mean, it packs a major punch for a small state.
I was gonna say it's
Great.
a very small state,
Great
right?
in the summer. You got all these like, coastal towns out on the water. It's a good town.
And what was yours?
Montana, it's just beautiful.
Which parts about it? What would you recommend about Montana?
I've never been there, it just looks beautiful.
So from what you heard?
Yeah.
All right,
Like the
okay.
pictures.
And last but not least?
I feel like there's just upstate's beautiful and then we got the city down here.
New York, right?
Yeah.
All right. So just you love New York?
Yeah.
Where are you from in the US?
I'm from North Carolina,
What's the best state in the USA?
New York.
Why do you say New York?
There's so many amazing people here, a lot of creatives. You can really just do whatever you want here, pursue whatever you want. There's opportunities everywhere. You never know where this city is going to take you.
Where are you from in the US?
I am originally from Northwest Iowa.
What's the best state in the US?
I've really enjoyed my time in Wyoming.
Wyoming, okay. I had that as the worst, but let's hear it for the best. Go on.
Well, you, sir, have never been to the Bighorn Mountains and got to experience the Cloud Peak Wilderness.
Okay, so the wilderness is what you really love about Wyoming?
Yes.
Okay, which parts in particular maybe?
The Bighorns have my soul.
So if anyone went to Wyoming, what would you recommend they should do?
Grab a fishing pole, grab a backpack, go hiking, go fishing. You won't regret it.
Yeah, fishing is actually a lot of fun, I like. It's just very relaxing, I find.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And go out there, talk to the moose. They love it.
Yeah, you're so handsome.
Go, bro! Go!
So where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York again, okay. What's the best state in the USA?
New York.
Why do you say that?
I'm kind of biased because New York is like kind of its own world from the rest of the country, so I'm gonna just say New York.
What is it that you love about New York?
I love the culture and how there's like multiple opportunities to do a lot of things, and you get to like meet a bunch of different people, and everyone here is kind of individual and it's not really following like one set of like rules, you know.
So where are you from?
San Francisco, California.
San Francisco? Nice, cool.
Yeah.
And what's the best state in the USA?
I don't know, I would say California, but California kind of sucks in some places. Like, it's so big. It's kind of awesome, but it also is kind of bad sometimes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say California.
Great. Where's your favorite place in California?
San Francisco.
Why is that? What's there to do?
I like the parks. Well, I liked it 10 years, like when I was a child in San Francisco. Now it kind of is different.
What's your favorite park in San Fran?
Golden Gate Park.
Where are you from?
From the East Village,
Okay.
New York.
And what's the best state in the USA?
There's a lot of great states.
Yep.
But purely because of this city we live in, I'm gonna say New York.
Everyone saying New York who's like lives in New York.
I mean, come on, you know, we live here. We gotta represent, you know.
What do you love about New York?
The diversity, the people, the food, you know, opportunities, the views, you know, look at this beautiful park. You can get stuff like this. You could get hustle and bustle, you know. It's just the greatest city in the world.
Where you from?
New York City.
Nice. Okay. What's the best state in the USA?
Best state I would say is Connecticut.
Connecticut. Why Connecticut?
It's nice and peaceful, nice people, good food, quality of life is good.
You've been there?
I have.
What did you love about, where in Connecticut do you love the most, or you like the most?
Bunch of places. I've been to New Haven, I've been to New London, beautiful scenery out there, and again, good food.
Awesome, fantastic.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem.
What's the best state in the USA?
The best state is, of course, New York. There's everything and anything to do here, so much culture. Yeah.
What would you recommend anyone coming to New York from, I guess, another country or maybe even state should do?
Don't try to take over. We're having a transplant problem at the moment. Don't have like New York like acclimate to you like you acclimate to the city.
I like that, adapting to, you know, the circumstances that you move to.
Exactly.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta, nice. I don't think we've had anyone from Atlanta so far. What's the best US state to you?
I would say Maine.
Okay, why Maine?
They call it vacation land. So I went to college there, and it's just has so many like breathtaking landscapes, and people just really go there to like disconnect from the world, fast-paced world, and you know, go into nature and just like, you know, enjoy their solitude. Yeah.
What area in Maine did you love the most, or would you recommend?
Acadia National Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What can you see in Arcadia National Park?
A lot of like different topography. Like there's this place called Sand Beach. It's like very special because it has like rocks and like different kinds of sands and like trees, which is like not usual for beaches to have all those three things. There's also a really famous lighthouse. You can have really good lobster there. Well, anywhere in Maine.
Ooh, that sounds
yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
So what's the best US state?
Honestly, probably New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean the city at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
Greatest place on earth.
Yeah.
New York or nowhere.
What'd you love about it?
Just a melting pot of everyone. Everyone's always hustling. Yeah, you just feel the hustle.
So do you live and work in New York?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm in law school right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck in that. Where are you from?
I am from Massachusetts.
And what's the best state in the USA?
I'll be biased, I'll say Massachusetts.
All right.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Lived there my whole life. I like Boston. That's a great city. Salem, also very fun. I like Halloween a lot, so yeah, they do a lot of fun stuff there. So yeah, I would say Massachusetts.
What kind of things would you recommend if anyone goes to Boston or Massachusetts they should do?
Salem, definitely go during October. There's some fun like wax museums with horror movie characters. In Boston, I would just walk around, take in the sights. There's a lot of fun stuff to do.
You don't, to me, sound like you have a stereotypical Boston accent. Was that just me?
You have one of the thickest Boston accents, I believe.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so rapid fire, don't even think about it. Carter.
Carter.
Piper.
Piper.
Harper.
Harper.
Muffler.
Muffler.
Garden.
Got it.
The Boston accent happens when the vowel A is followed by a consonant R. Hello.
And it has
Grammar.
to be ah, not.
What was it?
Ah.
What?
The letter ah.
No, I don't have one. I'm not from Boston.
Okay,
I'm from Central Mass.
Okay.
Yeah, no accent here.
Okay. So it's Bostonians that have that specific accent. They have to be like that, born
If you're in the thick of it in Boston, yeah, you got that accent.
All right, cool. So where you from, Bobby?
I'm from Westchester, New York.
What's the best state in the USA?
I'm gonna have to go with my friend's answer and definitely have to say New York. You can go all different types of places. You can go to the sticks, the woods. You can come here to the city. Have so much diversity in where you can go.
Where you from?
New Jersey.
And what's the best state in the USA to you?
New Jersey.
Why New Jersey?
Because I was born and raised there. Love New Jersey. I'll recommend New Jersey to anybody.
What's the best thing to do in New Jersey to you?
Go out. There's a lot to do. You're right by the city. This Jersey Shore is great in the summer. Yeah.
And where you from?
I'm from here. I'm from New York.
What's the best state in the USA?
I mean, best state, New York, of course. We here. Look around. It's a melting pot. You could get anything in New York, and you could get trees, grass, rivers. You can go to the ocean. You feel like you could go to the beach. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, you can connect with your community here in New York.
And where you from?
I'm from New York, actually.
What's the best state in the USA?
I'm not gonna say New York because this
Hallelujah, hallelujah, thank you.
This place got problems. Best state in the U.S. You know what? I'm actually gonna give them Massachusetts. That place is amazing. Seafood's great. Salem is amazing. People are friendly. God, I love Massachusetts. I'm actually going there next month.
Where would you recommend if anyone goes to Massachusetts, they should definitely go and visit? And
Salem, Massachusetts, easily Salem. Not during October, but Salem anytime year round, around the summer.
What are the people like there?
They're very friendly. They're very friendly, very hospitable. They'll give you great directions without talking behind you, behind their back. Yeah, no, it's really, really great.
Where are you from in the States?
From New York, born and raised.
Well, what's the best state in the USA?
It's got to be New York. It's got to be New York.
All the New Yorkers say New York. So original. Why New York?
It's the city of opportunities. Hustle is the city of lights. There's just so many people to meet, so many food to try. It's very ethnic. You can't go wrong. Every block you turn is another vision, another view.
What's your favorite food in New York to get?
Jamaican food.
Jamaican food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What type? What kind of things?
Oxtail, jerk chicken, curry goat, curry chicken, stew chicken, beef fat, the whole nine.
I hear you on that. All right. And where you from?
New Jersey. I would actually say, even though I wouldn't want to live there, I love California. I think there's so many things to do there. I've never felt uncomfortable being in California. It's probably one of the best states that I've been to.
Where in particular do you live in California?
Southern Cal. Los Angeles, San Diego, Laguna Beach, all along the PCH highway. I go there at least 2 to 3 times a year.
Wow, okay.
I go to shoot. I'm a photographer, event photographer, so I shoot events out there. I travel around for events and I shoot stuff like that.
This is Darius from New York, representing Brooklyn.
And what's the best state in the USA?
I could pick 2 or just one?
Just one.
I would say New York. I would have to say New York.
What's your second one?
My second one is Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Why Los Angeles?
Because
California.
California, yeah. Because you know, LA, you know, there's just be a lot of stuff going on there. But you know, everybody trying to be famous out there, so you gotta watch out for that. You know, stay away from that. But you know, it could be a lot of opportunities out there. You know, it's like, you know, a lot of opportunities for you to advance. You know, maybe you want to get some work. It's a lot of work. You know, we got a lot of people, and you know, a lot of jobs pop up. So.
And where you from?
I'm from Kingston, Jamaica originally, but I live in Georgia.
What's the best state in the USA to you?
I'm gonna rock with the hometown. I'm gonna say Georgia is my favorite U.S. state.
Nice.
I love Georgia. Yeah? I love the like the Southern hospitality is real. Yes, people are racist, but they're racist, and you know they're racist. Unlike certain areas, you know, up north where maybe people are fake racist or, you know, like kind of passive aggressive with it.
Yeah.
You know they're outright, so I like that about Georgia.
So what racism have you experienced in Georgia that's just outright racism since you said that's a thing for you?
I remember when I was like really young in a farmer's market, a woman like pulled her child away from me and was like, oh, don't talk to him. And that was they felt racist. I'll say that. I can't like confirm obviously, but we were interacting with all types of kids and he got snatched from me in particular.
And you were the only black kid there?
One of, yeah.
Okay.
And then I would say in elementary school growing up, a lot of microaggressions.
A lot of microaggressions.
A lot of microaggressions, just like teachers kind of picking on me. And I look back on it and I was like one of 3 or 4 black kids in my classes and it was always me, so.
All right. Georgia, you need to do better. You need to do better.
With the, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, with that part. What's a Georgian food or food from Georgia that's really, really great that you recommend?
I mean, you gotta go to Waffle House.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just Georgia, but there's Waffle Houses everywhere. You gotta hit an American deli, like one in the hood, and Asian people need to be running it. And then if we're talking about just like more popular places that are based in Georgia, like Foxborough's is old, but they're still really good. Super Rica, I like a lot.
What's that?
It's like a Mexican restaurant. It's nice in Atlanta. And then recently, Ria's Bluebird. They do great brunch. Go to Ria's Bluebird and get some fruit. It's really, really good.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
And what's the best state in the USA?
Probably New York. Well, no, it is New York.
Why?
One, I feel like the diversity here is unmatched. Like you can go to a whole bunch of different neighborhoods and you can see a whole different groups of people. I think that makes it great. I think we have one of the best like transportations in the US too. Like I think we can easily transport around the city. It's a very big city, but you can easily get to places. I know like there are other states that only have like 2 main trains, but here we have like the A, B, C, D, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that definitely makes it like the best. And then also like just opportunities here as well. Like there's so much like economic, financial opportunities here that you can embark on, and also so many like social programs if you need help.
What's the best state in the USA?
That I've been to? I've only been to like 13 states. So I'm gonna say my favorite is Vermont.
Why Vermont?
The peace, the quietness. You're surrounded by mountains, you're surrounded by nature, you know, and from my experience, I spent most of my time in Vermont in Charlotte, you know, and I've just been surrounded by lovely people whenever I'm there.
If anyone goes to Vermont or Charlotte in particular, where would you recommend they should go or do?
Well, if you're in Charlotte, definitely check out Burlington, you know, I mean, because that's a bit more built up than Charlotte, so you can go there to dine or drink or just see more people. But Charlotte itself, there's hiking trails. There's a mountain near Charlotte that you can hike up. I got to the top of this mountain and they were like, oh, it's just hovering around us. We were safe. We weren't in any danger, but that's just the nature and the beauty of Vermont.
Where are you from?
I'm from outside of Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, awesome. And what's the best state in the USA?
You're asking people who all live in New York, but I do think New York's the best state in the US.
Okay, fair enough.
I think, one, the diversity of people you have in New York, but then also the diversity of the geography and climate. You obviously have New York City, you have beautiful beaches out on Long Island, you have the Adirondacks and Catskills Mountains, you have upstate lakes, so there's a bit of everything for everyone here, regardless
You should be a
of what you
tour
like.
guide. That sounded fantastic, everything you just said.
You win!
Hi everyone, my name is Corey and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge going from 5,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I need your help to achieve this. I am a YouTuber, I make great exciting videos, traveling, asking people about hot topics. You can check out my videos, subscribe, follow, share and like. Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can do this. Let the internet unite and let's make this happen.